Maple Leafs, here are all the changes. Mentioned John Tavares as well. Tyler Ennis comes in. Per Lindholm from Sweden. Igor Ossiganov from the KHL on defense. Out James Van Riemsdyk, Tyler Bozak, Leo Komarov, Thomas Plekanec, Connor Carrick traded today to Dallas. Roman Polak and Matt Martin. He is an Islander once again. Elliot, Nick, is this the year for the Toronto Maple Leafs? And if so, why?
Well, first of all, much to the chagrin of the rest of the country, which is probably sick of hearing about John Tavares right now, the answer is this is going to be a year, maybe not the year, but a year for the Toronto Maple Leafs. There's no question going into this season, they are the biggest story as a team. All of the attention has been on them, and I even think that in some ways, Matthews has been the forgotten man. Because all the attention is on Tavares, all the talk is on Tavares. If you watched him in the preseason, especially on some of those power play setups, I think this guy's going to have a massive season and is just as important as Tavares or anybody else is to the success of that team.
Well, and to Elliot's point, a lot to look forward to for Toronto Maple Leaf fans, that offense that Elliot just mentioned, the goaltending. But if there's anywhere you criticize still, it's the blue line. Is it good enough? That's been a target of discussion for many Leaf fans, and no bigger target than Jake Gardiner. Yes, one of the worst games in Leaf history in the playoffs, a -5 in that all-important Game 7. But the plus side is there's only, 16 players in NHL on the blue line that can score 50 or more points in a season. Jake is one of them, so that's a positive. I think what they need to do is maybe curtail those minutes, at times playing 24, 26 minutes a night. If Oziganov can come in and alleviate some of those minutes, Jake Gardiner will improve just by pulling down his minutes.
Right now they're doing it internally, not looking externally for a trade. For more on the Toronto Maple Leafs, to our Leafs reporter, Sean McKenzie.
Well, Jeff, it may be the addition of John Tavares or the fact that Auston Matthews, according to Mike Babcock, is at another level. But the excitement and expectations surrounding the Maple Leafs going into this season is at a level we have not seen in years. But according to Babcock, expectations just mean you have a chance. Now, on Monday, we got to see the Maple Leafs' official 23-man roster on the ice, and there are no significant changes to report. Igor Oziganov appears to have earned himself a spot on the Maple Leafs' bottom pairing, and Garrett Sparks bumped out Curtis McElhinney as the backup, and newcomer Tyler Ennis could very well get a chance on the top line with Auston Matthews. That is until William Nylander signs a new deal and returns to the Leafs. Exactly when that will be still remains a mystery, but Jeff, with the regular season just days away, the reality of him missing regular season games has now set in.